His confirmation to the U.S. Supreme Court is now on hold.
CBS reporter Angelica Alvarez joins us live with more on why Senate Republicans are agreeing to a limited FBI investigation. Angelica?
Ken, Liz, President Trump, as you mentioned, greenlighted an FBI investigation. This is something Democrats, as you know, have been asking for all along. Today, it happened when Republican Senator Jeff Flake joined in the call.
The president has ordered an FBI supplemental background investigation into sexual assault allegations against his Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. The order came at the Senate Judiciary Committee's request, one day after Kavanaugh and his accuser, Dr. Christine Blasey Ford, gave their testimonies.
I thought her testimony was very compelling, and she looks like a very fine woman to me. Brett's testimony, likewise, was really something that I haven't seen before. It was incredible.
Senator Jeff Flake, who helped the committee advance Kavanaugh's nomination to the full Senate, pushed for the investigation.
I do think that we can have a short pause and make sure that the FBI can investigate.
Earlier, protesters stopped him on an elevator, begging him to reconsider his support for Kavanaugh.
And you're telling all women that they don't matter, that they should just stay quiet, because if they tell you what happened to them, you're going to ignore them.
Flake's decision and vote afterwards caused confusion among Republicans and Democrats on the committee.
This was kind of a surprise to all of us.
I think I know what happened.
In separate statements, Judge Kavanaugh says he will cooperate with the investigation, and Dr. Blasey says she welcomes this step in the process. The FBI has less than 1 week to complete the investigation.
And adding to that statement, Dr. Blasey's attorney says that while they are happy that there will be an FBI investigation, they're not too happy that there will be a 1-week timeline to get it done. Liz?
Angelica, Dr. Ford named Mark Judge as an eyewitness to the alleged assault, but he has refused to testify. Will that change with this FBI investigation?
Today, his attorney did send a letter to the Senate Judiciary Committee, still denying any involvement or memories of these allegations, so that is still in place, but it did say he is willing to cooperate with any law enforcement investigation so long as it took place confidentially. So again, it looks like he will be open to cooperating.
All right, Angelica Alvarez live for us on Capitol Hill. Thank you, Angelica.
Protesters against Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation gathered outside of Senator Dianne Feinstein's San Francisco office today. The demonstrators waved signs supporting Dr. Christine Blasey Ford. They said that they wanted to get Senator Feinstein's attention and send a message to all sexual assault survivors.
I understand from every cell of my body what Christine Ford has had to go through to bring herself to testify. People don't forget. They cover up until they're ready to deal with it. Memories can go down deep.
And demonstrators also flooded Capitol Hill during today's hearing. At UC Berkeley, people signed a "We Believe You" quilt on Sproul Plaza today. Many added messages of support for Dr. Ford and other sexual assault survivors.
The man Brett Kavanaugh hopes to replace on the high court spoke at an event in Sacramento today. Retired Justice Anthony Kennedy, a Sacramento native, gave a keynote address to celebrate Constitution Day. Kennedy steered clear of the current nomination battle, but he did comment on the decline of democracy around the world.
We can't let this happen, because the whole idea of democracy is it protects freedom, and the whole idea of freedom is it protects you as an individual and gives you a right that is your right by nature. You're the one that gives the power to the government, not vice versa.
Kennedy received a standing ovation. When a reporter asked him about the Kavanaugh debate, he said, quote, "You know, that's not why we're all here." So what comes next with Kavanaugh? Well, late today, all 51 Republican senators approved a motion to proceed, but there will be no final confirmation vote for the time being. The FBI supplemental background check is supposed to be done within a week.